Hello. Um, so I lied. I'm actually still in San Diego. I don't know why I thought I was going back to Ashland yet. But I'm in San Diego, and look, we have a new view. That's exciting. Because I got my laptop back because it was broken. I just want to encourage everybody who's interested to submit audition videos because we're still looking for people. And we would really love to get an ally on and hear their perspective. So, without further ado, this week we're going to be talking about same-sex marriage and whether it's practical. So, my perspective is probably going to be a little bit different. Since I don't ever plan on getting married, I really honestly would prefer if the entire institution of marriage was just abolished, because I don't really see the point to it. But I think that if a certain group of people is allowed to voluntarily enter into an institution which grants them several rights which are very beneficial, including financial rights, certain rights when it comes to having children and adopting children. And I think that if a particular group in our country is allowed to enter into this kind of institution, that same right should be given to anyone who wants to. I don't really see how in any way it's constitutional to not allow them. And I think it is definitely practical for people who maybe need to help share each other's health care, or who have partners who are overseas, and them getting married would help with the immigration process. People who want to adopt children and get certain rights because of that, it would make it easier to both adopt them, say if they were to get a divorce, and custody, things like that. So I definitely think that whoever wants to be able to marry should. Now, I don't really get it. I don't really see why you would want to get married. I don't really get it at all. But then again, I also don't want to have kids, so I don't have those issues. I think definitely this fight for marriage equality is huge because it having those same rights kind of is like a stamp of approval saying that we aren't second-class citizens anymore, that we have the same rights as everyone to marry and commit to and be with who we love, that that our love and our families and our lives are just as legitimate as straight couples. And so I think it is a huge step towards being seen as equals, as equal citizens. So I think that beyond just sort of the basic practicalities of it, it serves a greater purpose. It serves a huge purpose in our fight for equality. But I definitely think that this fight for marriage equality has a huge practical purpose, because there are more, LGBTQ families than ever in every county, in every neighborhood of the United States. And they deserve to have every single right that a opposite sex family has. And I think keeping them from those rights and those benefits is completely unconstitutional and undemocratic. And I really don't understand how there can be any valid argument against that. Bye, everybody. And oh, just one more thing. We have created a Tumblr, which I will make an annotation for down on the bottom of this video. And that's where we'll be also posting videos on there, and you can submit opinions and feedback and some stories of your own about the topics we discuss each week. It's just a place to have an open dialogue with the people who watch our videos. And like I said, audition if you are so inclined. So I'll see you next week. Bye.